I welcome you today in this historic summit and please bear in mind that we consider all of you here to be our partners in the service of God and country. As we pursue our goal for one vision, one mission, one commission, to be true to our commitment to be the COMELEC of the Filipino people. Para po lahat ng ito sa ating bayan. Maraming salamat po. Mabuhay po kayong lahat.
As we are in the process of modernizing our voter registration, voting and tabulation procedures through the application of new electoral technologies, we are quoted with the need to develop more enabling legislations and policies for both the modernization process and the implementation of new administrative structures and practices. Therefore, let this summit begin with the end view that it will be able to contribute for a more enhanced participation of our fellow citizens in the electoral practices, reduce corruption, and strengthen our democracy.
There is no doubt that there's been vast improvements in the way elections are conducted here in our country. Many of these improvements are as a result of the effort and dedication of the men and women of COMELEC.
There is a diversity of ideas, beliefs, and opinions which are given free rein. It is important that we also build bridges of cooperation, and that's what we are doing today. It is only through cooperation that we can truly create change and progress in our country and in our democracy. Kaya naman, full support po ako sa temang pagtutulungan sa makabagong halalan.
Today we see the plethora and variety of technologies, of systems, of providers that are available. It is time that we study each and every one of them to plug the holes that still remain gaping in our system.
I came here to give my full support with this national summit as the Senate President of the Philippines, and all the senators give their full support as well on this endeavor. So maraming salamat. Mabuhay po ang Commission on Elections. Mabuhay po lahat ng commissioners, and to all your stakeholders, may God bless you all. Maraming salamat po.
So I enjoin you to help us, given the complication and the volume of laws that need to be codified. To all of you, this is a great start, a much improved electoral system. I am certain that you are all up to the task, particularly our chairman and our commissioners. And sa ating lahat, mabuhay ang COMELEC, mabuhay ang Pilipino.
First of all, I'd like to congratulate and commend COMELEC Chairman Garcia and the participants involved, as well as the men and women who helped organize this first ever National Election Summit. This summit has been highly anticipated as it provides an excellent platform for a national dialogue to discuss reform proposals and current election-related issues and challenges. Let us all work together to bridge any gap that exists between the Commission and its stakeholders. Let us promote cooperation to improve our democratic exercise. Let us all commit to this noble goal and create a culture of progress, unity, and a stronger democracy for the Philippines.
Trust that the sanctity of the electoral process will serve as our guidepost as we prepare to ensure transparency and accuracy in our electoral exercise. I welcome the integration of voters' education in our K-12 program to help prepare and equip our Filipino youth with the ability to discern and engage responsibly in the democratic process. By working together in this undertaking, we can transform our electoral process, promote fair, honest, and safe elections, and above all, pave the way for a well-informed voting public who will elect the rightful leaders of our communities and our nation. Malaki din ang pinagpapasalamat ng Department of Education sa COMELEC para sa discussion na ito. Dahil nagkaroon kami ng platform na masabi namin kung ano yung mga experiences namin sa pagtulong in serving in the board. Ang lahat po ng ginagawa natin ay para sa Diyos, para sa bayan, at bawat pamilyang Pilipino. Syukran.
Isang magandang umaga po sa inyong lahat. On behalf of the Commission on Elections, I would like to express my heartfelt appreciation for your participation and contribution to the success of the 2023 National Election Summit. The National Election Summit aims to provide a platform for national dialogue and interaction, consultation, and participation of election stakeholders in the review, formulation, consultation, and participation of election stakeholders.
With all of you on our side, how can we be wrong? What is there to be afraid of? Dahil po sa inyong lahat, masasabi ko ng buong lakas loob, may bagong umagang darating. Magandang hapon.
Participation and invaluable contributions, cooperation, and commitment to this election summit shall help advance our collective aspirations to protect every Filipino's sacred right to vote and always uphold the sovereign will of the Filipino people. Tunay po, tayo ay patuloy na magtutulungan para sa makabagong paalala.
I am very pleased to be with you today as we hold this first ever National Election Summit. I congratulate the COMELEC for successfully holding its event to provide a platform for a national dialogue and interaction amongst election stakeholders in developing policies, plans, and programs in poll administration, enforcement, and adjudication. Driven by the commitment to strengthen the people's trust and confidence in the COMELEC, I ask you to open yourselves to the recommendations of our experts and Filipino voters, who are partners in ensuring free, orderly, honest, and credible elections. Let us learn from the areas we need to improve and explore solutions to make things work better for our beloved country. I wish you a productive and meaningful summit. Mabuhay kayong lahat. Maraming salamat po at magandang hapon po sa inyo.